Welcome to Multi-Unit Franchisee Succession, How to Grow and Build Value, a video series where two industry leaders share their insights on the challenges and strategies of franchise business growth and succession planning. Jeff Bannon, a succession planner with the Rawls Group, and Aicha Bascaro, president of American Franchise Academy, delve into key topics such as attracting and retaining talent, managing inflation, and preparing for multi-unit franchisee succession. Tune in to learn from their experiences and expertise on how to build long-term success and profitability in your franchise business.
So a common question we get at the conference each year is, understanding, what is the difference between estate planning and succession planning? And the truth is, estate planning is a document that says, when I die, I want my assets to go this way. And that's it. If I die or become disabled, this person will take care of me. My shareholder will buy me out. My children will receive X, Y, and Z, and that's it. What estate planning does not do is address what happens when you live, and that's succession planning. So estate planning is a part of succession planning because you have to address the what if question. But succession planning is about preparing a business, if you live, to find and develop a plan for the continuity of profits through the next generation of ownership. And it's not not always through family. And the question is, can I this thing that I built over the course of my life, how do I put a plan together that says I want it to continue because it positively impacts so many people that it employs in the communities I'm in? And it's been a legacy for my family that grew up around this. But even if my children aren't involved in the business and I have nobody to do that, succession planning says, well, what are my options? And which one makes the most sense for me and my family? And a lot of times it can be this key manager wants to keep it running, and my family wants to maintain a controlling interest in it, but not active in the day-to-day. It talks about how do I present the opportunity for ownership within my family and clarify the expectations of my children. Do they want to get involved? Do they not want to get involved? How do I have that conversation? And then I've got, what if my, key manager has been with me forever, but my child wants to come in and take over the business? And how do I navigate this potential turf war between a family member and a key manager? And it's all of those types of questions in succession planning that need to be addressed. And very much clarifying that estate planning just simply says, if I die, this happens. And everybody should have those documents, but it certainly does not address all the components of succession planning.
Interesting, because I know of a lot of franchisees that have been wanting to retire, to get out of the business, to pack it in and enjoy the fruits of their work of decades. And because they did not work on their succession planning, they are stuck and trapped in the business. And nowadays, a lot of the children do not want to take over, or they want to do their own thing. It's just a lot of people, a lot of franchisees, mature, long-standing franchisees are really facing really difficult challenges because they didn't do that succession planning. And I also seen the consequences of not doing, the estate planning, because I've seen that people die suddenly. I mean, a lot of that happened in the last couple of years, and not planned, and it actually destroyed their legacy. And in some cases, it destroyed their families. So I'm sure it's not something that they wanted to see after all the work that they have done, because money corrupts, and it's sad, but that's the reality of it. And so I see how it's important to take care of both. One of them is so that you can have the freedom of enjoying the fruit of your efforts. And the other one is to ensure that the legacy that you leave behind is a legacy of financial safety or wealth, or, et cetera, freedom, but also a legacy of love for your family. Yeah.
Succession planning allows you to create more control over the future you envision. By proactively addressing possible, probable, and potential issues, you can create many options at your fingertips. Do you have a question you want to discuss with an expert? Feel free to reach out directly to Jeff or Aicha at the email addresses listed on the screen. This is only one out of our 8-episode series focused on strategies to grow and build value in your business. continue listening to the series now or come back for more. Each topic featured may want you to learn something new. Franchisee Succession, How to Grow and Build Value is a part of the Rawls Group's Advancing Your Business, People, and Legacy Conversation series.